Chris, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the field with a great shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood into the attack now from the grandstand end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 36 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Thick edge. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 51 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And the innings comes to an end. The Crowns will need 74 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Shami coming in.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. The Crowns are 10 for 3. Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Crowns are 55 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a